Hey everybody, I'm here to talk about the season 9 episode 5 of here to talk about season 9 episode 5 of Smallville Roulette. Sorry the review is late. I've had a busy day, busy night last night. I didn't even get to watch the episode until about 4:30 this afternoon. Had to go take an ACT to get into college and stuff, so it's just been a hectic day. Tonight's episode was about Oliver getting he was a part of a game, is what they called it at first. Oliver has to go through a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of obstacles to something he doesn't know. He doesn't understand what's going on. But anyway, it starts out with Oliver gambling, drinking, and then a very attractive woman coming up to him, and in a red dress with the dragon on her back, dragon tattoo, offering him to play a game. He takes a pill that she gives him, wakes up in a coffin. A lot of bad things start to happen to him. He doesn't know who's responsible for this. Just stunts happen to him. This isn't going to be a long review. I'm not going to go really into depth on it, but I'm just going to talk about the things that I liked. And first, I'll go ahead and say that this wasn't the best episode of the season. It was probably the worst of the season so far. But all the other episodes have been really good, so you can't say a whole lot. This episode showed to me a lot of things that happen in the comics with Oliver Queen. A lot of people don't like this path that Oliver's been on, but what a lot of you don't understand who haven't read the comics is that is the real Oliver Queen. Oliver Queen is a womanizer. He's not a very, he's not a straight good person. I don't know how to put it. Like season 6 when he was first introduced, he was just like a superhero, and that was it. He had problems with Clark, but really that was just, and problems with Lex. The kid who they killed, but they said they killed. But he's really gone down a dark path. Last season he was on it as well, but this season it's gotten a lot worse. But that is Oliver Queen, you guys. He drinks. A thing that really will show his character, or the mistake that he's made as a character in the comics, was that he abandoned his son. His son, a woman he was with, had his child, and he just left. He saw him in the hospital being born, and then he just took off. The kid never knew. Oliver didn't know the kid's name. That kid ended up taking over Oliver's role for a while as the Green Arrow, though. His name was Connor Hawk, if you guys want to do any searching on him. He was the second Green Arrow. But anyways, yeah, just Oliver's acting. Well, he was acting. It was showing his dark path. The darkness of his character. Things that I was wanting to see in this episode. I wanted to see Oliver lose his money, and that be it. I wanted him to just lose his fortune, because that's in the comics as well. He starts off as a rich guy. He's a rip-off of Batman, basically. And then he loses all of his money. He becomes a big-time liberal. This isn't a political thing for me. I mean, that's the character. I love Green Arrow and I love Hawkman. Both of them. Hawkman's the world's greatest conservative, and Oliver is the biggest liberal supporter there is. So it's nothing about that. It's just that's his character, and I like to see it. But yeah, I was wanting him to lose money, but Clark, he just gets into so many situations that he has to have a billionaire to pull him out of. So that's why I say that he keeps it, that they've kept it. Roulette, the woman in the episode Victoria, she's from the comics. Maybe you've seen her if you've seen the Justice League cartoons, Justice League Unlimited. She ran underground fighting, internet fighting thing, kind of like Smallville did earlier in season 6. You know, the thing that I didn't like about the episode was Chloe. Chloe's just, you know, that power that she has is just, I know the Green Arrow said that it was okay and everything, but I mean, she didn't know what could happen. Sure, she thinks that everything was okay, but what if she made a mistake, you know? She says Clark wouldn't ever agree to it. That's why, because you don't know what'll happen. Anyway, though, something else about the episode. It said that Dinah and Bart and Victor were all helped Oliver out. You know, it didn't show him, but so does that mean the Justice League is back together? Because the last time I checked, in episode 1, Dr. Hamilton said that they had all split up, and Chloe said the same thing. So I guess that she's put them all back together. And Oliver has gotten back to his normal self, and Clark's a hero as well. And we're going to be seeing some other heroes later on in the season. I'm not going to say who. 2 of them will be coming in just the next 3 episodes. I wasn't expecting a lot out of this episode anyway, so it wasn't like a major letdown for me or anything. Some people it might have been. There were some okay interactions between Lois and Clark. I'm sure a lot of people liked the early scenes of them watching a movie. Thought it was cute. But Clark, you know, he was worried about saving the day or whatever, and you know, he's got Lois right there. But well, I'm not going to go into it a whole lot. Episode I'll have to give a 6 out of 10, I guess, because there were some good moments, and the ending really saved the episode. I loved the balcony scene. That was just great. Looked epic. Plan to use that clip for a video I'm going to make with the Green Arrow. Probably that video is not going to come for a while, I don't think, though, because there's some episodes coming up about the character that I want to put into a video. So let me know what you guys thought of the episode. I always love reading, responding to comments, and talking to everybody about it. More videos will come, just not when I'm so tired, but I want to get this done. Alright.